Hello, welcome back. It's so good of you to join me. We are here in CARRACA now, a sleepy small fishing village here in the New World. And it's going to be a big and bustling town, probably by the end of this episode. We have quite a few things to do here. We want to, produce chocolate, and chocolate is quite complex. I think it is the most complex production chain that you have in the New World, since you've got two big production lines here that need a lot of workforce. And here in Tepe Grande, we are only going to have cacao, because that is the fertility that we have here, cocoa. And here we're going to have then the sugarcane and the sugarcane processing and also the chocolate factories. And we can also have lots of gold. So we have 7 gold deposits that we can use here and then also send to Crown Falls right away. So we also solve a bit of the gold problem there. Let's continue. Here first of all, we do need a few more buildings here in CARRACA. Well, some of you complained that I'm not having enough gardens and parks in the New World. Because of course we do have some ornaments for that as well, some ornament buildings here in the New World with gardens and parks that we can use, like this one here. So we also have the hedge crossing and, do we have the fences? Yes, we do have the fences. And the fences have then palm trees around them. So it's perfectly fine to have, a New World park and garden here as well in CARRACA, and we're going to have that, of course. Now here, we do need a few more people though. First of all, the marketplace here is not reaching that far anymore, so we're going to have another one somewhere over here. So first of all, I will need some buildings here surrounding that. Very good. Perhaps like that.
The epidemic spreads across your city.
Always those epidemics. In El Espino we do have one. And yeah, we could build a hospital here. We don't have one as far as I can see. Down here, very good. Let's continue. We do need more dirt roads. I'm not having really paved roads in the New World. You're totally right. The reason for that is that bricks are always a bit of scarcity here. But we can change that, of course. So we can have more brick paved roads if you like to. Of course, that also looks a bit better, but it also looks a bit cooler, I think. And that's not that good for the New World style. So let's just stick with those roads for now. Also another chapel here then. Probably over there. And we should also have, a fire station. Here. Can we have, another building over there. Very good. So that's kind of like the whole district here. So there we can have some ornaments here then. Should look nice there. Also up here, some more buildings. Oh yeah, that's not that good. We could have, let's wait. Let's do it like that. The block style that we already have in Crown Falls. That I do quite like. So here in the middle we have a fountain then or something like that. Can we have... No, we can't fit 2 blocks. Yeah, 2 blocks are fine in here. And we could also do the same thing over here then. Right? And let's have those streets there. I've never really done the block style in the New World. Should be interesting. And then here in the middle, we just get rid of those buildings there. And let's have a look at the fountains that we have available in the New World. I think, no, it's not that. These are the old ones, but with the modded ones that we have. So there we have the modded fountain plaza that has palm trees around them. So we can use them here in the center of those blocks there. Oh yeah, CARRACA is going to look good then. And there we have a little alley with palm trees. So it's also getting a bit greener here now. There we have a bit of space that we can use. And also another fountain. Oh yeah, with a pavilion there in the middle, why not? And this is looking fine, I gotta say that. Especially now in cold January. Having those buildings out there. That looks lovely here. Especially once those have been upgraded. Why not? We can also do the same thing then over here. And one more time. And also, once again, let's use the fountains though. Nope, not this one there. I like the one with the fountain in the middle. This one. Oh yeah, it changes every time. Okay, it's fine, it's fine. It then looks like that. And here we can have, let's have a look there. Obreros, do they have something? Yes, the Obreros actually have those as well. The fountain garden here and the fountain plaza here. We can have one over here. And one here, just in front of the fire station. And then here we have some, let's have a look, tropical forest. Yes, some green area. So CARRACA is going to be probably the greenest tropical world that I've created so far. And we also need some more palm trees here. And here, at the promenade, the harbor area, we could also have some palm trees wherever they fit.
We're in the presence of a virtuoso.
Very good. And up here, we can have a few more buildings there. Let's have it like that. So we can have a street going up here. And then, again, some trees along the side here, looking fine. Big city already. We still have lots of timber, and I think we should get, oh yeah, we still have one more 50 tons. Let's get this one back, where we have another cargo ship waiting already. Let's just have a look real quick. Oh, another one, epic one, Gordon the Master Grocer. What is Gordon able to do? So many new items that I haven't seen before. Provides the residents with beer. Very useful for the artisans, because we are constantly running out of beer. So for the artisans, that's a very useful trade. Do the engineers need beer? No, they don't. And I think we do have a town hall somewhere here. Yeah, there it is. Where we can use him right away. So now we have the beer fertility here, or beer fertility, I say demand, as luxury need fulfilled at all times. And it doesn't, hopefully it doesn't consume any beer anymore. That might be good. Right, let's continue here. So in CARRACA we have quite the town now. I just want to look up my demand here that we have. So fried plantain, as you can see, is being quite filled. The only thing that's missing now is the alpaca wool. So for that we should have a bit of space as well for those demands. Yeah, over here probably.
This better not be a con.
Oh yeah, that's a lot of space here for the farms then. But for the alpaca wool, oh, it's always so difficult finding the right spots for those production chains. Probably here in this small area here, because I don't think that I will ever use farms here. So we could have some alpaca farms here. They don't need that much space. Oh well, you don't need that many buildings for it. So we have a warehouse here and a warehouse here. And for the punchers then, 30-30, so it's 1-1 each. We have 2 alpaca farms here. We can probably squeeze in one here. That's 3 of them, 4, 5. I also like the look of that. It looks quite natural. And they don't need that much space, right? Oh, this one does need quite some space there.
Fields, no work. Your people are rioting. Workforce shortage.
But we can still squeeze everything in here. Very good. The same goes with this one here. Oh, this one's going to be close. Oh, that was a close one. Now all of them have something here. That's 5 of them. So we can have 5 poncho darners then if we want to. Those are manufacturers, so they can be closer here to the town again. So here's the area where we're going to merge with the farms anyway. And 5 of them should be quite fine for now. 2, 3, 4, and 5. And there we have another warehouse and also a fire station. And here we can also have, once again, very good, a fountain plaza there. And oh, we could also have the Christmas market in the new world, but nope, I'm not doing that. Especially since Christmas is over. So we don't really need to do that. But some palm trees, we can always use them. And that's a funny palm tree here. I wonder how they pass the street here, so let's get rid of that again. That's better.
Game saved.
Very good. So that's this district over here, and we still have lots of room here for more jornaleros, and we do need quite a lot of them since we do have quite the production planned for this area here. So once again, another block of buildings here. I think we can reach that far. Yeah. But where's my fountain? There it is. Kind of like the city center here that we have. And as you can see now, it's piling up, so we could upgrade them already. I do need another chapel over here. And I will also probably need a boxing arena. So once we upgrade them, so we should provide the space for that boxing arena. There we have it. Let's have one here in the middle. Righto, and yeah, also one here. Very good, so we can fulfill that demand already once we have the first obreros here, and I think, yeah, we could already upgrade them. Very good. Let's have some propaganda, some happiness there, some minus consumption, even though it looks pretty good right now. And over here we'll need another warehouse then. Yeah, I guess over here might be fine enough.
The strike has ended.
And then probably another block, probably the last one here too, because I don't like how it then looks so artificial like that, even though, well, it has its charm. And here we can also have a few trees again. Yep. And here another garden. We do have some space here now that I could use, and also a few buildings here and lots of space here just in case, you know, actually we could do it already here, so then we are completely finished with building for now. Perhaps I'll leave a bit of space open here for a little park then. And we can still get rid of some of those buildings, you know, for another park then. I really just want to use all the timber that I have for the moment, since we are getting some new batches then with the cargo ship. And also here, so the outer edges of CARRACA for now. Where's my cargo ship? It should be over here. Let's get some more timber. Murillo is always capped on timber and bricks, so no problem there. And yeah, we do have 2 clay deposits that we should also be using. So we do have one here. And we do have a second one, oh, far away. Over here. And of course the goal is to have the city also be here then. So CARRACA is going to be really big. Probably the biggest city that I've ever done in the New World. And 2 more brick factories here then. Very good. Now we have that extending all the way over here. And we have so much space here for all those sugarcane plantations that we're going to need for a big chocolate production. Now that's that. 2,000 farmers there. And I wonder if we have a good production here. Yes, fried plantains is still going up and ponchos as well. And while I still have the resources, let's have another depot there. Over there. So CARRACA is looking quite good so far. We could start upgrading now. So I'm just waiting for timber to come in. And then we can start upgrading the first buildings there. Now, meantime, we have Tepe Grande, which is looking quite pitiful so far. And Tepe Grande can be much smaller because we only really need the chocolate plantation here, which only needs farmers really. You know, we already could have like 10, 20, 30 cocoa plantations here with just those buildings there. But of course that doesn't look so good. So let's have a chapel here. This chapel here can be, yeah, over here I guess. With a few ornaments. So it's a small town. We can have better ornaments here. Not so densely populated than CARRACA, which is a bustling town more or less. Perhaps we have a block here. And also a block here. And that's about it for those blocks. And yeah, we could even have a bigger garden here in the middle with a little alley here. So we have a fountain garden. In this case, I really want to have a fountain garden. Very good. Right, and then we have some palm trees around it. So I do like the look of it because it... Oh. Those are too high. Holy moly. Those trees are unnatural looking. Some normal palm trees there. And this is a nice style here, having those little alleys here in the middle with the palm trees and the fountain plaza in the middle then. Very good. And this is actually as big as Tepe Grande needs to be. To be honest, there's no need to make it any bigger than that. It's a town now, that's perfectly fine for our needs. And gives us enough population here for the chocolate production already. Do they have what they need? Well, they would need fried plantain, but nope, I don't need to give it to them. They're quite happy. As you can see, they do have the chapel to pray. Oh, we should probably reach at least the chapel level of inhabitants. So that we fulfill that demand for happiness. That might be quite fine. Because that boosts happiness a bit. But other than that, that's actually Tepe Grande for you. With, well, some chocolate farms here and there then. But CARRACA is going to be the real deal. Now in CARRACA, let's unload all those goods. We do have now quite the stable income here of ponchos and of fried plantains. So we could upgrade now. And that's exactly what I want. We have enough resources there. So let's just upgrade the whole bunch of the middle here. And thus it's a colony. Oh yeah, and I've used all my timber there for those buildings now. And as you can see, lots of obrero workforce here. And it does look quite nice. And since we do have lots of bricks and are producing bricks of our own, yeah, you're totally right. Let's have some paved roads in CARRACA. So it's going to be the first town that we have with full paved roads in the center or in the city itself. Wherever we look, up here. And this gives a complete different vibe to the city, I think, because it changes the tone of the color, the tone of the city a bit, makes it cooler. Definitely better than dirt roads though. And oh yeah, I still have lots of bricks though, so we can actually go over here here. And also on this side we still have some dirt roads. At least where we have the obreros we should have paved streets. Some civilization there. Very good. That's it. We now have paved roads here as well. And yeah, it does look much better than with the paved roads there. Much cleaner looking, the whole thing here. And I definitely would like to live here. At least have a side home, a second home here where I can fly to in the cold winter months and just enjoy the flair of the city. Look at that, beautiful buildings just around the ocean. And if we walk around here, we should always change the... Oh yep, that's it. That's exactly like CARRACA should look like, with the mountains and the ocean, and ships are coming in here then. And you can just cozily walk around here on paved streets. Enjoy a bit of boxing here and there. Some fried plantains perhaps. Buy a poncho from the local farmers. And enjoy a beautiful day here at the beach of CARRACA. Stay tuned.